I'm Zeno Hromin for the Surfcasters Journal. This is just a quick tip on lure storage, a really affordable way to store your lures. As you see, I have different ways. The way I carry my lures, this is my old Van Stall bag. Obviously, it's nice to have old bags, but we can't have too many of them. This is the current bag that I'm using, so obviously some lures will be stored in there. I have my bucktails in something like this because I don't like to put them in a tube because they're hard to reach. Then some of my lures that I'm not going to be used all the time, I'm not going to be using like a spare stuff, will be in this because I don't mind if they stay dry. In this, if they're wet, I don't want them in a dry storage because they tend to rot. So I like to keep them in regular tubes like this. This is from my old bag that fell apart. This somebody made it. Obviously, if you're gonna make a lot of these, it gets kind of expensive after a while. So my solution was to go down to my high school, which is about 2 blocks away from here, last night, and in 5 minutes, I got 5 tubes out of the garbage. These are tennis tubes, perfect for any lure that you might have. Perfect for storage if you want to store them one way, or if you like to have the lures hanging up. You can drill the bottoms for the water to drain if you'd like. Usually I discard these. You can use a tape to make sets of 4 or 8 or whatever you want. In either way, having these made will cost you, a pretty buck. This, all you got to do is go to your local either tennis court, or if your high school has a tennis team, they usually will, by the end of the day, they'll discard these in the garbage, and you could probably get half a dozen every day. In a week, you're probably going to get more than you're ever going to need in your life, and they're really good. They'll fit a bunch of lures in here, probably fit 2 or 3 smaller lures. You can cut them down. I know some guys use like gutters and metal, which to me is too sharp to be used for lures. I really don't like the idea. PVC is hard to find this thin, this wide, in order to use it for lure storage. So I find this to be perfect. I mean, you grab a bunch of them out of the garbage, you clean them up, and you're all set. Very cheap, free actually, method of storing your lures.